Today, I'm going to be getting my first huge pet in Pet Simulator. Well, kind of. I have been playing for ages, so I do have a few huge pets. However, I know that's not the case for everyone. I get comments from people all the time asking for their first huge pet, and that got me thinking, exactly how difficult is it to get a huge pet in Pet Simulator 99 these days? So starting from a brand new account, I'm going to be testing 3 different techniques I thought of on how to get a huge pet, and I'm going to be seeing which ones work and which ones don't. First one is, I'm just gonna beg for a huge pet. Let me just find somebody to beg. There's no one around here. I forgot I have to get the rebirth in order to get to the trading plaza. This is gonna take me a hot second. Just give me a second. And just like that, we can reach the rebirth, get the castle key, go to the trading plaza, and finally go beg for a huge pet. Wait a second, there's also this person right here with a bunch of huges. Do you have an extra huge pet? I'm asking for a friend. I think they're AFK. I think they're not here. We'll find somebody else. Basically, I'm starting with the technique that I think is most not likely to work, and I'm gonna go all the way until the one that is a guaranteed huge pet. Okay, it looks like there's a few people in here with some huges. Does anyone have an extra huge? I'm new. Okay, they're ignoring me in chat currently. What is that huge pet? I've never seen that huge pet in my life. That's how new I am. I don't know what huges are in the game. I'm just gonna pick somebody and start begging. Huge pet, please. You have a huge pet, Trader Joe? They're shaking their head no. They shook their head no. Somebody said I needed a huge. You don't. I kind of got the cold shoulder there. That was a little embarrassing. Anyone got an extra huge they don't need? Potentially a happy computer? I see one of those right there. I'm gonna just trade request them. Do you have an extra huge? I'm new. They just canceled right away. I saw that coming. Anyone feeling kind and want to give me my first huge? Anyone feeling generous today? I already got a trade request. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. They said offer. I'm new. They canceled it. They canceled it. This is going terrible. I don't like this first technique. I don't have a huge. Maybe somebody can change that? I feel so ignored here. This is so embarrassing. I have 10,000 gems. Maybe I can buy a huge. Oh, the Mr. Krabs huge. I would love to buy that, but I'm too poor. Please, huge pet. I want a huge pet. I would love a huge pet. I don't think begging's the way to go. I'll be honest. I don't think that's the way. Honestly, it's making me just feel more ignored than I ever have been. Luckily, there's 2 other techniques in this video. The next technique has to do with the autumn event. Honestly, events are a great way for brand new accounts to start out, and oftentimes they give away really good huge pets. This autumn event has one of the most common huges available. It's this brand new scarecrow dog, and it has nearly 900,000 of them that exist. There's so many of those that exist because they make it simple in order to get it. All you gotta do is go to the end of the world and you can just craft it. That's all you have to do. So first I gotta get to the end of the world. I need 90,000 coins to get to this next area. Oh, I have a friend who's also working to get their first huge. We can do it together, buddy. I believe. I believe. Okay, we're moving up in the world. I just gotta do these tasks and then it's a huge pet from there. And I can go to the last area. Now, what we're after for this event is the Combine-O-Matic, which you create huge and titanic pets. Now, it's different every event, but specifically for this one, all you gotta do is hatch this pumpkin spice cat, make it into a corn cat, and then you gotta do that 20 times in order to make it into a huge scarecrow dog, aka my first huge pet. You can hatch it just straight up, too. Let me just see if I get it my first time. Come on. No, I didn't get any of those. Now I have 25 acorns. I'm gonna need to do this a lot more. Basically, you just gotta grind the event and then you might be able to get it. If my calculations are correct, and they always are, I need to hatch that pumpkin spice cat 400 times. So, I don't know if that's easy or hard. I honestly don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see how long it takes for a noob account to get one of these huge pets. I need to get a lot of coins first, and then I need to hatch a ton of stuff, so I just need to go down a little bit.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively
I have 101 million acorns. That's gonna get me a bunch of pumpkin spice cats. Hopefully. I can upgrade stuff. I need to increase the egg luck I have. Might as well increase the chances of opening a shiny pet as well. And I know now for a fact I'm gonna open up 400 of these kitty cats. I need to do lucky egg books. I need luck potions. I only have level 2 luck potions, but you know, it's better than nothing. I can't even do charged eggs because I don't have that unlocked, but you know, that's all part of being a noob. Okay, we just open it up and hopefully we get something good eventually. I'm hoping for some pumpkin spice cats so I can get my first huge pet.
The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after.
Okay, with these 13 eggs, that's all of my money gone. I just spent an hour hatching 100 million acorns worth of eggs. Surely I get a pumpkin spice cat from one of those. I didn't get any of them. I did manage to hatch 22,000 orange squirrels though. I guess the only thing I have to do now is just get more money and keep hatching stuff. I did discover something though. I don't have auto farm because this is a brand new account, so I can't just auto grind money while hatching. However, if I go and start auto hatching this, I can just kind of stand in this area and it still kind of opens. So technically this is my own janky way of doing auto farm. So I think I'm gonna just keep doing this for several hours now, and hopefully at some point I get lucky. I'll be honest, I don't know how this happened. I've been hatching for 6 hours and I have something behind me. I managed to hatch a shiny scarecrow dog and it's 200 million gems. I managed to hatch this shiny huge before I even managed to hatch one of those pumpkin spice things. I haven't hatched this pumpkin spice thing. I did manage to hatch one of these corn cats though. Oh, I also hatched 97,000 squirrels. I think I just have some crazy luck, but I mean, I managed to get my first huge within less than 24 hours. It shows that events work. Oh, and just to prove that I hatched this, by the way, how do I prove that? I can click on my profile right here. Just joined today. Total time played 10 hours. And active plus event huges 1. But it's time to move on to the final technique. Probably the easiest. I'm guaranteed a huge here. And it all has to do with the exclusive egg. Currently, it's the Chad egg. And you have about a 2% chance to open up a huge pet. Most of the time, though, you get one of these little ones. The final technique is to spend money. But I've always wondered, how little of money do you have to spend in order to get a huge pet? And I think I figured out the solution. I did my calculations. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy one. So I just gotta spend $5 real quick. And of course, use star code Woozlo. Please, guys. Go ahead and use that right there. So then Roblox will send me this money back. Okay, perfect. I got the Robux. And I just bought the exclusive Chad egg. Now, where most people get it wrong, they go ahead and open this egg. But as you can see, this egg alone costs 53 million gems. I basically just bought 53 million gems for $5. And all I gotta do is go sell it now. Just go ahead and list it for 50 million gems. Now I just stand and wait and hope somebody comes and buys this. I hope somebody comes and buys this so I can prove it's a good way of getting a huge pet. Somebody wants to buy this. I know they do. Oh, this person's looking at. Yes! I got 49.5 billion. Not billion, million. That would be cool if I got billion. I got 49.5 million gems. And that is enough to buy some huges. I'm buying the electric penguin. I like it. It looks adorable. And now it's mine. And just like that, I now have 2 huges on an account that I started today. And I'd say that's how you get your own huge pets. Some luck or $5. You can also spend $5. You can also go watch this other video right here if you want to learn how to get your own Titanic. That's what I did in that video. Go check that out.